So, Nuface, I like to play a game with people who come in here, who especially hip hop enthusiasts such as myself. I want to play something called Top 5. Now, normally I could get into like who your top 5 artists are and stuff like that. I don't really want to do that because you are so into historical memorabilia and stuff like that. I want to hear what are the top 5 memorabilia that you have in your possession.
That was definitely a question of mine.
Well, look, we in sync. We in sync.
So I definitely start with.
You want to go 5 to 1, 1 to 5? How you want to do it? Or are you going to put? Don't say no in particular order.
Yeah, no order. But okay. No, yeah, we do order. We do order. But I'm starting probably at number 1.
All right, bet.
Okay.
A double XL magazine with a Afeni Shakur on the cover that says "Love and Respect" to Nuface and his daughter Liara.
That's great.
Afeni Shakur, she signed that. Second, we got a Nipsey Hussle, of course, autographed by him himself. I met him. I have one of the best selfies in the world because I was taking a selfie with my dog Kerosene, and Nipsey was in the background like doing like this in the photo. He said, "Do you remember me?" And he was like, "You were with your daughters." Like the fact he remembered me like years later, and he was in the picture. So that's probably one. Of course, Purple Tape, and the album changed my life, but to have that tape autographed by the people that were a part of it. This Trap Music Museum cassette because it just celebrated 20 years and the relationships from when it actually started, because I was around when T.I. first started with I'm Serious and when KP had him on Ghetto Vision. So to have that and get those relationships over the years. And the last one I would probably say is an award from Afeni Shakur. I was awarded Unsung Solo Warrior Award for being a single father at the time. I had a 7-year-old daughter that I was raising solo, and I got a free suit, this plaque, and it's from Judge Maybelline. She was a divorce court lawyer.
I remember her.
So,
Yeah.
So her and Afeni had this collection, and they awarded me Solo Father of the Year award, and I have this huge plaque. They bought me suits, gave me artwork, and just that alone, because at that point, while I was a father, it didn't just help me celebrate. It showed me that somebody's recognizing, and I have to stand on that. Like you believed in me and you thought I was a father then. See me in 10 years. See me now, and now I can show you that it's because of you believed in me then that I'm a father now, that I can still be with my daughters and happy. You know what I'm saying? And feel like I did a great job.
That's fire. Go ahead, Des.
As far as my question?
Yeah.
Well, as we're speaking on the memorabilia or just general the products, what have you noticed over time when it comes down to artists releasing, their new things or trying to stay above? And because we're not seeing these things no more. We're not really getting much of cassette tapes. We're not really getting much of we're just not getting as much as we did back in the day. What have you seen, I guess, that stood out the most recently coming out from artists and them trying to stand out?
I always go back to the original blueprint. The thing that stands out is the people that actually do what they say. If you say you the hottest rapper, you say you rap. Let me see you at a show. Not just something I do. Let me pull up to a show and see you do what you say you do. And it's those people that I support, and I see it, and I keep supporting because you keep doing what you said you did, and you told me what you did. You really rap, and you're on the opening for the Big Facts podcast, then show me, and I'll be at your show. And so,
I hear him.
Let's make sure you hear him. How you feel about Young Thug?
Young Thug?
Yeah, how you feel about Young Thug?
I love the evolution. And I love
the evolution, you say?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Easy now.
Keep going. Keep letting him talk.
That's
Go
your
ahead.
man's?
That's definitely his man.
That's his man.
That's his man.
He doesn't believe in the evolution when I try to explain it to him.
I'm a lyricist. I believe in lyricism and
just
bars.
Don't put him in that box. That's all.
I don't put him in a box, but I'm just I respect what he do. What he do is what he do. But what I'm saying when we talk about like bars, and that's my forte. You know what I'm saying?
I look at it like because it's bars to that generation. It's bars to their people. And to me, while it's not bars, he's saying things that I relate to. It's not probably not 80% of it, but it's these key words that he say that I know he really he know what he talking
in
about.
the lingo.
That's what I relate to.
Can I play again?
You can play whatever you want.
Let's go.
I like how you said that. Let's play pick. All right, so I'm gonna say 2 names. You just say one. You ready?
Okay.
You sure
That's
you ready?
Quick time with Slime Norris.
Quick time, right. Come on.
Is that-
Yeah,
is that all
it
of
is. It is. But
Shout
go
out to
ahead.
Nori then. You
Yes,
know what it
sir.
is to steal,
Make some
man.
noise for that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, so T.I. Jeezy.
Tip.
Jeezy Gucci.
Jeezy,
3K T.I.
3K.
X, throw some names out there.
Nah, you got it. It's your game.
All right.
Oh yeah, you ain't had
Thug
no
T.I.
T.I.
Jeezy T.I.
Tip.
Big Boy Jeezy.
Big Boy.
CeeLo Big Boy.
CeeLo.
That was tough.
That was good.
I want to call that one. I feel like you gave
I
me
got
that.
my
was
game.
good.
I
I
got
can
my
see-
game that I started at my event, New Apollo, that we do once a month at Apache Cafe. I call it Rapper Relay, and I just need two of y'all, and you basically. So this one is Rapper Relay, so it's
Okay.
Atlanta artists, right?
Okay.
All right.
So you got 3 seconds to name an Atlanta artist, and you just basically take turns. If it take more than that, you lost.
Okay.
Oh,
Who
okay.
gonna play?
All right, let's do it.
All right.
You wanna?
Of course, I'll play.
I go first.
Of course, you're probably gonna win, but because you're from Atlanta. But let's go.
Baby.
Thug,
Gucci.
Jeezy,
T.I.
Dro,
Ludacris.
Big Boy,
Young L.A.
CeeLo,
3K.
Gip.
T.I.
You said what?
I thought y'all
You already
said
took
T.I.
all
Y'all
right.
said T.I.
So do I win or we keep
Gunna.
going?
Nah.
Did you say Gunna already? Nudie,
Nutty. Baby Drill.
Jid,
I know that's right.
What's that? That boy went G.
J.I.D.
OG Macco.
Deontay,
Trinidad James.
Sahai,
McConan.
Quavo.
Offset.
Take
Oh,
off.
Quavo not from Atlanta.
He
Quavo not from
he
Atlanta.
from Gwinnett.
Yeah, so I win.
That's still. Do you count?
Yeah, it's not
Hey,
that
come on.
regional.
Y'all nasty. All
You
right,
want to?
cool.
You want
All right,
to
cool.
keep
I'm
going?
ready.
Lotto.
No.
Lotto's from
Oh, tripping,
Clayco.
she from
What are you
Clayco.
talking about?
Okay.
All right.
But y'all get the point.
Yeah.
We do that in a live setting and I give out gifts. So, you know, Blazy Susan, I work with Rapstar Energy Drink, you know, all these brands that I give out
That's
stuff
hard.
just for games like that. And it's fun to just see where we take it.
That's dope. So, what is the? We don't have time to get into it. I had 2 questions left, but I'm gonna give one because I just feel like it's important.
I got one after you.
All right. So, what is the like ultimate goal for you? Like, what's the like? How would you know? Like, I mean, I feel like you've made it to a point, but how would you know? Like, okay, this is my stamp.
What's your vision?
Yeah.
The ultimate vision is to remain peaceful and happy
Mm-hmm.
and fulfilled and walking my purpose. So I always see different levels. Once I get to another level, it's like, what's next? Because I didn't see, because there's no groundwork. Again, there was no previous Nuface, so I don't know what I'm walking.
Yeah.
I know I display and I curate exhibits, right? So, of course, more exhibits, bigger exhibits, and not just, you know, in Atlanta, I'm sure the city kind of knows me and shows love, but how does that look in Houston? How does that look in Miami? So let
Yeah.
me take what I do in Atlanta in my exhibit. So if I do a nostalgia exhibit in Atlanta and celebrate Atlanta artists, if I take it to Houston, I call Paul Wall, Slim Thug, and Scarface.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
put their exhibits, and they come out, and we do that in multiple cities. So I want to take my exhibit
That's fire.
on the
Yeah,
road, do the
yeah,
different
yeah.
cities, and then eventually come back to an Atlanta, maybe do a show at the High Museum.
Mm-hmm.
But again, we just got this underground Atlanta space right there on Pryor Street with Atlanta,
Austin.
with Dallas Austin and Jermaine Dupri, and I'm one of the curators with there with Shanti Dawes. You know,
Yeah,
Miss
shout out to
Watson.
her.
Dope. Shout out
You
to.
know, it's a team effort. I brought plaques from Patchwork. I got DJ Jelly from the legendary Camp bringing plaques in. So it's like, that's the goal, just to do more. I'm doing the Rock the Bells Festival cruise in November. Basically, there's a cruise, a rap cruise, Think Time Joiner cruise, but with rap and hip hop. Because I think Trick and Trina, Juvenile, Just Blade, all of them on the boat, but I'm decorating the boat with my collection.
That's what's up.
Every case you'll see is a collection of just Nuface, you know, and that's gonna be that's a huge moment that
Yeah,
I did.
you're
you
definitely
know,
gonna get recognized.
Yeah. So and that's-
Nationally on that level.
nationally. So that's the goal. But once again, like you said, thinking further ahead, what's next? Maybe another cruise. You know, I can do this. Now, once I've done it, I know what to do better and how to do it more efficient. Let's do it again.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
like the goal.
Go ahead, Daz.
My last question: top 5 concerts.
Concerts. At last, it was a reunion show with Outkast. They did Centennial Park. They had
Oh,
3
yeah.
shows:
I was
Friday,
there. I was
Saturday,
there.
Sunday.
I wish I
I
was
went
there.
to one of those.
I
yeah.
wanted to be there. I didn't-
Sunday was the
Minnesota?
best
I was in
show.
college.
I heard Sunday was the best
Sunday
show.
was the best show. I just posted today One Music Fest when they had a Dungeon Family reunion, and Andre actually was.
I heard
part of the
about that one too.
This was at Lakewood, right?
No, this was at Tabernacle.
No, this is Lakewood.
This
Oh,
was
okay.
Lakewood. I think
This
I remember that one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lakewood. My next one will be at the Fox Theater, the 10th anniversary of Jeezy's Trap or Die album.
Mm-hmm.
He brought out Usher, T.I., Boys in the
I was
Hood,
mad I missed
Kanye
that.
West, Andre 3000, like everybody. That was the dopest experience. So that's 3. Recently, Rock the Bells Fest, LL Cool J, the Force Tour was 1, and then One Music Fest again with 3-6 Mafia reunion. That was probably gonna be the last time that I seen R.I.P. Gangsta Boo.
Gangsta Boo, yeah.
So condolences to her, and also to Ra Ra Trouble as well, and my dog Sean Dew from Walters. Man, love and respect and prayers to the family.
Man, definitely. Nuface, tell the people how they can follow you, get in contact with you if they want something curated, if they just want to see where you going to be at, where they need to be at, how they can follow you, how they can get in contact with you.
Again, thank y'all for having me. Start with the hashtag Nuface was there. It don't even be about a follow to me. Like, you'll see that my crowd is not organic. All my comments is like, it's almost like quality over quantity. I don't need a lot of followers, but I may do a post. It may have like 18 likes, but it's like Ross or Little John or Swiss Beats commenting, or I'm in the DM with Monica and she's saying I don't steal it. Like, there's relationships being fostered, so it's not about a follow. So, but if you want to do that, it's Nuface on Instagram, Twitter, Thread, Black Planet, Tinder. You know what I'm saying? All those places you can find me. And again, I'm doing a radio show on AMP, Amazon Music.
Okay.
I do a
That's
show
hard.
Monday and Thursdays at 11 to 12, where I just pick a song and where I was when it came out, the concert I went to, maybe the autograph connected to it, and just take a trip down memory lane. So that's every day on AMP. And again, that's Nuface. And Nuface.
On the top of your head, how many concerts have you been to? You think you've been to?
4 years ago, I was on the Atlanta Live News. Shout out to Naima Dreamer. She did a feature on me. And
Shout out to her.
I had a ticket stubs, and that was 5,000. It's been a great 7 years since then. But the thing now is, again, I stopped buying ticket stubs. So now, and even now, I went to Dave Chappelle's show and something, and I go, now I'm that guy. They don't have tickets no more, right? So I'm at the guy like, can you print me something? Like, you can't just screenshot your computer screen. Give me that so I'll get this autograph in 5 years. But there's not that anymore. So you'll see on the exhibit at Underground with JD in Dallas, the 4 framed photos of my ticket stubs. And it's buildings is not even here. It's a Phillips Arena or Earthlink Live. Some of these places is not long. Lennox used to have a movie theater. Magic John, like it's movie ticket stubs on there. So it's ticket stubs. So I probably maybe a good 10,000 shows.
Sheesh. Well, Nuface, you are a family for life. Anytime you got something going on, anytime you want to come pull up, man, it's open invitation. Let us know. We gonna support you. We appreciate everything that you do. I want to give you your flowers now, bro. Like, you are a person who is very pivotal in our culture, and not only in the city of Atlanta, but in hip hop in general. What you do allows us to not only take a trip back on memory lane, but also see the significance of what we've done. So without you, man, we don't remember some of the significant things. So appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing, man. God bless you. And thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Love and respect. It's an honor, man. And shout out T Villa in the building, man. He got a song on BET Jams with Fabo. Just again to be able to work with a legend and a personal friend of mine and see what they do together. That's awesome to see. So support who I support, because they real solid people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? My resume kind of speaks for itself. The people I supported, and it's people that probably swayed another way, but I'll still never say another bad word about them, because their karma is their karma. I can't help them do anything. So anybody I support, follow them. It ain't about me. Just follow them and see what they do.
Definitely. Shout out to TVL. We'll be right back on News and Talk 1380 WALK. Nuface was here. Let's go.